We'd just like to show you the SolFit overclad system. There's 180 kilowatts on here over an old tin roof. This roof is about 40 years old and it's pretty much past its best. The customer had three options in that case. He could take the whole roof off and reclad it, that means shutting down production inside. He could overclad it with standard overcladding tin sheets. That option wasn't possible for him, option 2, because of the weight loading with solar panels. This is the third option, SolFit overclad. That gives you a watertight, waterproof, solar covering and no weight loading. We've set them onto 25mm by 50mm battens. That was because of budgetary concerns. There are a few other options. You can use an aluminium profile or a steel top hat section. There are 1m5 spacings on these panels. This is all secured down by wood to metal self-tapping screws. This job isn't finished yet. The reason I'm showing you it now is so you can see everything. In the next week or two, this will be clad right the way around the apron, right the way around the panels. So that'll finish the roof off. To avoid much heat building up in the back here, we've let a lot of air through. So we've attached to all the crowns of the tin. So there's good free airflow. And there's also a ridge system, which I'll show you shortly, which allows the hot air out. What we have here is a vented ridge that we've come up with. This allows all the airflow to come up under the panels and vent out the top here. We're also trying to develop a method of getting the hot air into the building for use for heating water or something like that. Also, we've fitted this roof with 6 deck tight type fixings. They're hopefully to extract heat in the future. At the moment we're taking temperature readings off them to see what's actually going on under here. If you can see the vent stack on the roof there, we actually created an opening for it by using a panel frame, and then we put in a 5mm aluminium sheet within that panel to allow for that chimney out. All the cables have been run underneath the array. So for your information, there is enough room under there to fit optimizers or micro inverters. I do think these are the best looking panels on the market. I mean, it looks like a sheet of glass really on top of the roof. For a solar overcladding solution, there's nothing else on the market like it.